Hello, epic viewers from around the multiverse. Prepare to bask in unprecedented glory, because today, another riveting, stellar, captivating unboxing video is about to transpire. What items will I be unboxing? What items will I be opening? Without further ado, without further procrastination, without further delay, allow me to elicit the box. What items are encompassed? What items are confined to the bowels of this nifty, tangible, hefty box? Let's find out. I have drawn forth 2 action figures. The box is now devoid of its contents. It could be relegated to the trash. What action figures are engulfed in bubble wrap? Well, we have 2 NECA Assassin's Creed figures. Now, I recollect buying them for a grand total of either $14 or $15. Do I have any qualms appertaining to my purchasing decision? Of course I do not. Now, I'm not going to unwrap the bubble wrap. Why not? I do not want to unravel the bubble wrap because I need to repackage my figures in the near future, and I do not want to inconvenience myself, so I'm going to desist from unwrapping the bubble wrap. Now, you can see the figures through the bubble wrap. Here we have Altair. He comes with his sword. His sword is relegated to a sheath, or his holder, and it can be unsheathed at any given moment. He seems to have 2 weapon-wielding hands, or 2 semi-fisted hands, or 2 hands with semi-clenched together fingers. You get the point. This figure is sporting ample points of articulation. He has a high-quality sculpt. He has high-quality shadings. He has high-quality hues. I love his attire. He truly emulates Altair's appearance from Assassin's Creed. Altair's original assassin. So this figurine has nostalgic value. I love NECA figures. They're high-quality, robust, intricate, state-of-the-art figurines. This figurine is meticulously detailed. I love all his details. Next we have Ezio. I believe that's how you pronounce his name, I'm sure. I believe he's a character from Assassin's Creed 2 and Ancestor 3. I really didn't dabble into the series too much after 1. I played 1 the most, and then I seldomly played the sequels. So Ezio has 2 open hands. It may be arduous to see through the bubble wrap, but you may be able to discern that he has 2 open hands. He's supposed to come with hidden blades. Unfortunately, mine is missing those. The seller didn't have them, so it's quite a shame and quite a pity, but it is what it is. I believe he's the son of Altair. Yet again, I'm unsure. I'm not well acclimated with Assassin's Creed lore, so you can verify that for yourself. But we have 2 7-inch figurines, and they seemingly have sturdy joints. They're not scuffed, nor dinged, nor dented. They're not marred with scratches, so they're practically unscathed. They may not have all the original accessories. At least Ezio may not have all of his original accessories, but it's okay. I mean, for $7 per figure, or $7.50 per figure, I really can't complain too much. I got Altair. He originally retailed for $20 plus tax. He would have costed me close to $22, so I bought him in the store. And then we have Ezio, and even though he lacks fisted hands or weapon-wielding hands, I mean, it's okay. I could always swap out his hands if I learn how to customize. Are his hands malleable? Can they be adjusted with enough heat? Possibly, but it'll likely decimate the hands, so I'll just leave the hands as they are. Now, I really like his wardrobe. I love how they're wearing assassin attire. They look like they're ready to eradicate anyone who stands before them, and they look like they're poised for battle and ready to just lacerate their enemies to death until they run out of blood. So they'll cleave you, they'll sever you, they'll cut you to bloody pulp until you cannot sustain yourself anymore. In other words, these assassins will bleed you to death. I love them. They're almost about the size of my head. So, they're nifty, novel, intricately detailed figures, and the artistry of these figures is truly shown in their sculpts. So I'm going to try to get some better images of them just to augment this video. I really want this video to have more merit, and in order to do so, I need to show some better images. So let's see what we can find. Just give me a second. I'm going on my eBay account. Let me see if I could find the order, and then I'll zoom in on the images. Bear with me. I'm doing this at the last minute, so I'm doing this extemporaneously. This is unplanned. Where are they? There they are. Okay. Yeah, I paid 14 total. Now, I believe there are a grand total of 5 NECA Assassin's Creed figures. There's an Eagle Vision, Ezio figure, and there's also another Ezio figurine in disparate attire. But I love the original attire the best. It's most reminiscent to the original Assassin's Creed trilogy. I believe they always wore white wardrobes for the most part, at least in the original games. So let's make some adjustments here with the video camera, or with the webcam I should say. Alrighty, so here's the Ezio figurine I bought. So here's a better image up close. As I stated earlier, he has open hands. One of them is gloved, the other one isn't. One of them is bare, that's okay. And as you can see, I can't really detect any blemishes. And let's see here. Yeah, he's in his gray coat. So he's donning his original attire, which is always the best in my opinion. I always prefer the original attire over the more unusual attire, or non-original attire I should say. So in other words, I always prefer the original figures over the variants. That's one way to word it. Let's find the Altair figure real quick. Bear with me one brief moment. Alright, here we go. Here's Altair. I'm gonna zoom in. What happened? Alrighty, so here's Altair. And here's his back. He comes with his sheath, his sword, and he comes with his forearm guards. They're sculpted on. He comes with his white or gray coat, and he seems to be in near mint condition. So I have no qualms appertaining to this purchase and decision. Again, here are the two Assassin's Creed figures up close, engulfed in bubble wrap. I apologize about that, but it's definitely a great purchase. $14 total, $7 each per NECA figure. You can't go wrong. So I hope that you found this video to be intriguing and insightful. Have a wonderful, marvelous day. Goodbye.